And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. And now, Bobby Williams. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Sonnenberg ranges to his right. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
For a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Man at second. Got him looking. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And he's safe at first.
More than recent games.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a base hit on a line. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Huey Reed. This one in the air center field. Sonnenberg settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes
swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and
kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field. Castillo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. First and second, 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out and one away.
Typically that high fastball.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Michael Wetzel.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Johnny Brubaker departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. .3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Right-handed reliever. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Now, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
And there's ball 4. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd.
Batting order turns over. Now here is J.J. Gunn. Hit on the ground to the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself.
It hit a long way, but that was a good one right there.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive.
And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Wow, he just showed right there why he's known for having one of the best arms, one of the elite arms in the league. Man, that runner had a big lead at first base. You usually don't get thrown out, but this guy, he knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Wetzel takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
The wind to the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the belt and fires. Down the line towards the corner. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a rocket out to left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And he deals. Ripped down the line, base hit. Around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. Fuller with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Brewers out front here, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back. The shortstop, Austin.
Right-handed reliever. That's a hit! And that puts the tying run on base.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really...
And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Runner on to go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That's to third. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.